I'm launching a music AI startup accelerator.
What?
Let me give you some context first and then tell you what's in it for you. Over the last 10 years, I've accumulated a lot of experience in the audio tech space. I've had the luck of founding a music tech startup, raising capital in Silicon Valley and making a ton of connections. I've worked as a music AI consultant and an employee. I've done research in and outside academia. I've built, led, and mentored numerous audio AI teams. Via the Sound of AI, I've grown my connections exponentially. I know how difficult it is to get into this industry, let alone to start a music AI company. Often people don't know where to start as they don't have the know-how, experience, and network. It's easy to get discouraged and give up on a journey that could change not only your life, but the lives of millions of people you may affect with your idea. So I came up with the Sound of AI Accelerator, a 12-week program to give people the knowledge, experience, and connections they need to start a music AI company. I want to share all I've learned and help make the process easier for those who want to get into the industry. Yeah, you might be thinking, what about Texas Music or Abbey Road Red? They're audio tech accelerators too, aren't they? Well, that's correct, but here's the thing. None of them are solely focused on music, audio, and voice AI like the Sound of AI Accelerator is. What sets the Sound of AI Accelerator apart is that it's all about putting people first. You don't need to come in with a pre-formed company. You will join as an individual and form a founding team during the program. I've got a team helping me out with this ambitious project. Fernando will help handle day-to-day operation, while Simona will make sure everyone knows about it. You'll get help from a team of mentors who are audio tech leaders. These folks come from startups, big companies, and universities. They're a mix of founders, CEOs, CTOs, researchers, and engineers. You'll probably recognize some of the places they work for. Over the years, I found that research is super important for music AI companies. So we teamed up with some of the top music tech schools worldwide, like the Music Technology Group at University Pompeu Fabra in Barcelona, the Center for Digital Music at Queen Mary University of London, and Music Technology at Georgia Tech. What do you get from the accelerator? You'll get the tools, guidance, and connections you need to make your audio AI startup a success. Some startups may take off, others may not. That's just how it goes in this field. But no matter what, you'll come away with the skills and connections you need to succeed in audio tech, whether it's with your own company or as an employee. During the accelerator, you'll go to a startup school where you'll learn all the basics like lean startup, customer discovery, being agile, pitching to investors, and making products. But unlike other accelerators, we'll teach you all this stuff with a music AI startup angle. Each team will get 2 mentors, one with business smarts and another with tech skills. They'll steer you in the right direction and give you the inside scoop. Plus, they'll be giving talks and sharing their expertise so you can learn from the best in the business. You'll have access to my network and the mentors' connections, which can open up doors for your startup in the industry. The accelerator will not invest in the newly formed companies, but it'll give you exposure to investors interested in music and audio AI. I observed during the Sound of AI hackathon last summer that participants particularly enjoyed connecting with individuals who shared similar interests. With the accelerator, this will occur again on a larger scale, as you'll have the opportunity to network, find your co-founders while working together for 3 months, and share your journey with other companies in the same space. This is an incredible multiplier of productivity and fun that I never had the opportunity to experience for myself as a founder. On to the big question. What's the cost of participating in the Sound of AI Accelerator? Zero. Zilch. Zip, nada, nothing. The Sound of AI Accelerator is completely free. We don't charge any participation fees. We don't take any equity from the companies.
What?
My aim is to give back to the community, sharing the experience I've accumulated in the space. I'd like to contribute to the spreading of an AI music culture and train strong professionals in the field. I also want to provide a platform for music AI companies similar to what I wish was available when I entered this field 10 years ago. That's why the accelerator is free. In exchange though, we expect you to be fully committed. That means putting in at least 35 hours a week and being present during the sessions. Be cool, be respectful, ask questions and listen to others. If you're not serious or misbehave, you'll be kicked out. No questions asked. Let's take a quick look at the program. The accelerator is a 12-week journey split into 3 legs. First up is prep. Then it's all about building. And finally, in the last week, you'll show your idea to a bunch of investors. In part 1, you'll get to know the other participants, form a team, find a business idea and do some market research. You'll also attend startup school and have feedback sessions with me, aka office hours. Part 2 is the bulk of the program, where you'll take all the knowledge you gained in part 1 and put it into action. You'll focus on building a bare minimum version of your idea or minimum viable product in lingo. You'll keep researching the market and keep networking with other participants. You'll share your progress in weekly check-ins, and by now you'll have 2 mentors to guide you. You'll have mentor sessions, hear keynote talks, and still have this feedback office hours with me. And don't worry, there'll be plenty of pitch rehearsals with feedback from me, your fellow participants and mentors who may check in. The last week's all about the big show, Demo Day. You'll pitch your work to a crowd of investors who have a history of investing in audio and music tech. I'm sure you may be wondering, where does the accelerator take place? After the success of the Sound of AI Hackathon and the open source research project, I realized that remote work is totally doable with large crowds, and it opens up incredible opportunities for people who wouldn't normally have access to these programs. That's why we decided that for the first iteration of the accelerator, people can join anywhere in the world and collaborate remotely. Let's say you're interested. How can you get in? Not everyone will be able to join, as we're looking to form 10 startups and spots are limited. There's a process to apply. Applications will be open from Valerio from the future here. I've just realized that I messed up application dates in the video while I was editing the video. So, to be clear, application dates are from February the 15th until March the 15th. Now, back to Valerio from the past. To apply, just head over to the accelerator's website and check out the How to Apply section. You'll find a link to a Google form where you'll give us some info like your demographics, CV, motivational letter, and LinkedIn profile. Just make sure to follow the instructions, like keeping your motivational letter under 200 words and your CV at 2 pages or less. We'll ignore all those applications that don't follow instructions. We don't care if you've just graduated, if you're a student, an employee, a consultant, or a bird. As long as you have the necessary passion for audio AI and the necessary grit, you can apply. We think a mix of different backgrounds is key for a successful founding team. Of course, we love having AI engineers and tech wizards, but we also really want to see applicants from backgrounds like business, products, and music. Trust me, without their unique perspectives, tech folks can sometimes build really cool stuff that doesn't actually solve any problems. In the next few weeks, I'll be putting out videos with more info about the accelerator, like how we evaluate applications. And I'm also planning a live session where I'll give a rundown of the accelerator and you can ask me any questions you have. The best way to keep up to date with the accelerator is to follow me here on YouTube, participate in the Sound of AI Slack community, or read my posts on LinkedIn. You should also check out the Sound of AI Accelerator website for more information. I'll leave you all the relevant links in the description box below. If you have doubts, ideas, or questions, write a comment below. I'll try to answer directly or include the answer in future videos. Before I dash off, let me remind you that applications for the Sound of AI Accelerator open from February 15th to March 15th. I'm so excited as this is the most ambitious project of the Sound of AI to date. I hope you'll follow me on this amazing adventure. Thanks for your attention. I'll see you next time. Cheers for now.